Hello again. It's Monday, July 28th, 2025. This is JournalTV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. The second Highlands Gospel Jubilee was appreciated by a good crowd on Saturday night at the Jackson River Sports Complex. It was a warm evening, no doubt about it. The announcers, David Crozier, the Narrow Road Band, and Milk and Honey all performed for the audience. Photos and some music video are now available on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. But it was even hotter earlier in the evening on Saturday in Covington when the Gasoline Alley Band took the stage. Concert goers were relatively sparse despite the band's quality and nearly perfect sound mix. Photos and music video is now available on the Journal's Facebook page. Early Saturday, a community-wide yard sale was held in various places in the town of Clifton Forge, including many in the Heights section. People turned out to get some very good deals. Linden Park was one popular scene. One vendor counted out $140 in proceeds for the day as the Journal stood by to watch him rake in the dough. Many vendors indicated that they hoped it would become a yearly event. Loads of customers and many satisfied vendors were also present at the Covington Farmers Market on Saturday. The Journal got to watch many of them perform the wave as well. The variety of goods, including fresh produce, has substantially increased this season for the operation, which is open each Saturday from 9 a.m. till noon. Last Friday evening was another hot one in Clifton Forge for the Fridays in the Forge event, which probably stunted the turnout. After a bit of technical difficulty, the Caleb Carpenter Band entertained the crowd on Ridgeway Street. Photos and music video is now available on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. On Sunday, the New Hope Baptist Church organized a potluck supper at a nice venue known as Aspen Hill Farm to hear Ivory Coast native Shimea Nguessan talk about his first encounter with Operation Christmas Child. Nguessan told the crowd about his childhood and how that generosity had made such an impact on his life. The Journal will carry his entire talk on its Facebook page coming up a bit later. What a neat name for some really fine hustling youngsters. The Covington Dirt Diamonds softball team stood outside in the heat at the Advance Auto Store doing car washes through 2 p.m. on Saturday to raise money for the various game trips and expenses. Customers were flagged down on Craig Avenue, with many showing their appreciation with nice donations for the car wash service. One of, if not the biggest event of the year in downtown Covington is Street Scene, when normally about 300 classic cars turn up for viewing throughout the downtown area, along with vendors and music. D.D. Kern's employees were hard at it on Saturday once again, preparing forums to get the big wide sidewalk sections completed in time for the special August 9th show. City officials might even be able to get some paving work done at the Mid-City Mall by that time too. Once again, the Area 18 Special Olympics groups known as Stars took to the stage at the historic Masonic Theater on Sunday, performing a number of songs with fine audience support. For more on the story, as well as some upcoming video, log on to AlleghenyJournal.com. A few editor's notes here. Tonight at 6 p.m., the Old Town Covington organization will conduct a special walking tour of the downtown Covington area, highlighting many of the positive changes going on in that region. The 2025 emerging artists from the Garth Newell Music Center in Warm Springs will perform at the First Presbyterian Church in Covington this evening at 7 p.m. On Thursday, a ribbon-cutting ceremony will be held at the Five Sides building in downtown Clifton Forge for olive oil and sweet side shops at 4:30 p.m. And on Thursday evening, the regular meeting of the Iron Gate Town Council will be held beginning at 7 p.m. And now for regional obituaries. Kay Hardesty, 85 of Lewisburg, passed away July 20th. Teddy Rucker, 59 of Hot Springs, died on Thursday. Georgiana Hardesty, 51 of Iron Gate, passed away July 22nd. Robert Ferguson, 63 of Natural Bridge, died July 23rd. Kimberly May, 58 of Lewisburg, passed away Wednesday. And Wanda Turner, 55 of Lexington, passed away on Thursday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. And let's check out the local weather forecast. On Tuesday, it should be partly cloudy, high of 91 and a low of 73. On Wednesday, mostly sunny, high of 90 and a low of 72. And on Thursday, scattered thunderstorms, high of 85 and a low of 71 degrees. And that's the way it is on Monday, July 28th, 2025. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.